Hi, Tony.
Hi, Lake. How you doing?
Good. I'm great.
I haven't talked to you probably since In a World.
Really?
Yeah, at
Oh,
Sundance
man.
we did
Yeah.
something together up there. First of all, congratulations on everything that you're doing. I hear your voice everywhere.
Oh, okay. So you watch maybe a little Harley Quinn, a
Yeah,
little What If?
well, with the kids and all that. Yeah, you do such a great job in that part of your territory of voice work.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. I think Secret Life of Pets is probably, the thing I get the most points with my kids and their friends. My kids will go to school and be like, "My mom is Chloe."
Congratulations on the chair company too. What a very funny, thrilling, and wonderfully done program. I understand that it's mostly improv.
No, so actually, just to be like really frank with you, it is really artfully penned by Zach Kanan and Tim Robinson. They're just it feels very spontaneous because of Ron's kind of tornado of an existence. So as Ron kind of, bounds through scenes and whatnot, yeah, things happen and all these beautiful kind of surprising happy accidents that create that spontaneity. But I do want to give credit, especially as a screenwriter, to the incredible penmanship of these scripts that came out each week, and um the structure of it is so bonkers and so wonderfully against the grain that yeah, I feel really lucky to be part of something that subverts so heavily and yet still becomes accessible, so it's not like, oh, it's so unique and fresh that nobody can touch it, it's like this is totally touchable.
Tim Robinson is a freaking genius.
I agree with you. He's just wild. Like seeing him work is really fun because he himself as just a man is a lovely father and friend and coworker. He's quite, measured and shy, and then, he comes alive in front of the camera in a way that is truly unique.
I think acting is therapy for a lot of people.
Yes, I
I've
think
got to
so
be
too.
nice
It's
here, but boy.
escapism. Yeah. I love it. I think, I look around on sets all the time and I just think, oh my gosh, here we are, just a bunch of grown adults, like really acting like kids, like it's like really just hijinks and being, absurd. And it's so fun.
Talk to me a little bit about Barb.
So Barb, okay, so Barb is I think that measure and that kind of straight woman job is essential, especially when you have this wonderfully sort of heightened character in Ron. So I understood the assignment, and I kind of relish in it because it's hard. It's a challenging job to keep a straight and very sort of like unmovable position, to be a bedrock to the madness, And Barb is, what I love about her is she's really relatable. She's just somebody who's like has a husband who's can be challenging, which I think is relatable.
Yes.
I love my ex-husband, but it's like, we're best friends. But, it's one of those things when you're married, all the things that you fell in love with someone like Ron, Ron and Barb are the things that also drive you crazy,
Yes.
and I think that over time, that shows up. And I think it's so endearing and accessible, So when you're feeling like you're watching the show, you go, oh my God, this is just madness. Then you come back to this family that you 100% know, or they're your neighbors.
Time has just flown by. We only have a minute or so left. Tell me what you think audiences are going to take away from the chair company when they discover it?
I think that the chair company provides something very unique and fresh in a sea of things that you can expect, you kind of can predict. So, comedy, we've all become accustomed. I mean, anybody could give you someone on the street could tell you what a classic comedy structure is. And I think what the chair company does is it offers the viewers something truly wild, absurd, and you 100%, whatever you think is coming is not, and that is something unique in a time where there's a lot to ingest.
It's a beautifully done show, and it's full of surprises. And so are you, Lake. I appreciate seeing you again, and let's not make it so long.
Okay, I will work on that. I will work on that.
All right, I'll make some calls. Talk to you
Okay,
later.
thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.